Sunday drive, I decided to come downtown to check out the riverfront. This place really saddens me because back in the day, growing up, this was the meet and greet spot. If you had a fast car, loud car, no matter what type of car you had, everybody came down here every Friday night, every Saturday night, every Sunday night. No matter what you were into, if you were into rims, you were into neon lights, it was literally like a live in 3D Fast and Furious. Every car from St. Louis, Illinois, even other surrounding areas would always come down here, and it was a big party. There was no fighting, there was no shooting. It was just people getting to enjoy their cars. As you look out, you see the famous wall where talented artists would come and just spray paint and paint whatever was on their mind, whatever was on their heart. They would create beautiful, beautiful pictures. And I tell you, just to bring your car down here on a afternoon where the sky is blue and the clouds are white, and you would get some awesome, awesome pictures. But of course, as you can look to the left and look to the right, the city put up these gigantic boulders to keep people from hanging out. Now, here's the part that we all been waiting for, putting this 2022 octane red wide body Scat Pack, aka Mr. Big Boss, on the road through its paces just to see what this car is capable of. To date, I only have 2,288 miles on this car, so I wanted to see what it was capable of doing today. This area right here is a little known secret where I'm from, that these roads are very seldom traveled, so a lot of people like to bring their cars back here to put it through its paces. Now, beginning impression, straight line, this car is an absolute beast, especially with the roar pedal that I have installed. And if you don't know what the roar pedal is, please refer to one of my earlier videos where I just talk about how it just eliminates the factory throttle lag that's already there. It just takes it on out. Now, in a straight line, like I said, this car is a monster. I drive my car either sport mode or track mode. Today I chose to do sport mode just to keep it a little bit easy. Now, as you can see right here, going around these sharp curves, because there are a lot of sharp curves around here, I had to decelerate because the back end does have a tendency to kick out because she is a big booty girl. Yes, she is. But then once we got out of those curves and we hit the road again, kabooyah! She was just out and running the races. This is a very large car. I don't know how many people have said that. I don't know how many times I have to say that this is a very large car. It is a boat. And when you are driving the factory 305s that they put on, along with the suspension, makes it feel like you are driving on a cloud. Now, you factor that in with the sound of the engine, the smell of the country air, the scenery that you're looking at, and all it's doing is singing you a lullaby because you get comfortable very, very quick. So I can see why these cars are so addictive to drive, especially in this type of setting. So now I decided to get a little bit bold, and I said, hey, why not try launch control for the first time ever? To be honest with you, as a newbie, setting up launch control was pretty easy, but my mistake was 2100 RPM was a tad bit too much, especially for someone who's never done it before. But this is how you figure out what you can do and what you shouldn't do. The directions on the cluster were very clear. It was easy to rock and roll and pedal down, brake down, pedal down, and of course we have massive wheel spin, which I'm not going to sit here and lie, cause my heart to fall. But once again, once she hooked up with these sticky 305, she was just running down the road. Now here's the part of this road where, yeah, it does get a little bit dangerous because you can't see what's coming, and of course every once in a while somebody decides to travel, so you got to be very careful with that. Like I say, this car is just so much fun to drive. You just got to be careful going around those corners. I see how people wreck their cars by underestimating the type of motor and the type of transmission and how those things work together just to give you the amount of power in an affordable sedan. If I was to compare this to my Charger, I would have to say, yes, my Charger is a lot easier to drive, and that is because I had more of an opportunity to put my Charger through the paces. I knew what my Charger maxed out at. It's a 4-door sedan, so it's smaller. It was easier to maneuver. But the one thing that my Charger is known for is for its burnouts. Now, I know a lot of people say, hey man, burnouts are old school. You know, people don't do burnouts anymore, but guess what? Call me old school, I don't care. I've been fascinated with burnouts since day one. Just to give you an idea, to date, I have spent a total of $4,382.72 on rear tires because of the burnouts. And if you want to see some of the burnouts, once again, please feel free to go back and look through our videos and you'll see why the Charger was named the Burnout King. Now, am I going to be doing those same type of burnouts in the Challenger? I have no idea because, yo, I priced what these 305s are going to run me, and be honest with you, I'm not built like that. I'm not about that life. But, you know, I'm not going to sit here and say that it's not totally out of the equation. Should I win the lottery, or if somebody wants to donate me some money, yeah, we'll go ahead and roast these puppies up because I am curious to see what the 6.4 can do. Now, I do love this car. I just have to keep in mind that, hey, this is a wide body, my first wide body that I have ever owned, and so I am extremely paranoid. A, because of the price that I paid for this car. I got a special lovely deal, which I can't even hate on, but I'm just, the extra 3 inches on all 4 corners makes me scared, or makes me extra cautious when I'm turning into a garage or even backing into my garage. But that's pretty much it. You know, here's a shot of the exhaust that I got put on yesterday with the exhaust tips. Yeah, to me, the rear diffuser looks a little goofy, but you know what? I'm not even worried about that because I got one coming on in. We're going to go ahead and customize this car. So once again, you know, feel free to like, comment, and subscribe. I want to do something different. I want to take your comments and your suggestions and try to incorporate everything into this car. This is going to be a lifelong build. We're going to have a lot of fun with this car. There's going to be a lot more videos coming through. So once again, this is your man, Mr. Big Boss 1 from the first half of Best of Both Worlds, saying thank you for watching. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and have a great day.